girl Monique. I am so excited that you are here because we're about to get into a delicious, low carb, low calorie, nutritious jambalaya recipe. Yes, I said jambalaya. This recipe is one that has helped me to lose 50 pounds. Do you hear me? 50 pounds. And not 6 months, not 5, not even 4. I'm talking 3 months, guys. Can y'all tell that I'm losing weight? Hold on. Let me throw her up here. Oh, do you see? Do you see the difference? Okay, I'm not all the way there yet, but we on our way. Before we get into anything else, guys, I just have to welcome all of my newcomers out there. Thank you so much for stopping by, but don't just be a stranger. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button and join the family, because here we go everywhere in life together, and all we do is win. So it's time to cook, y'all. The doors of the kitchen are open. Come on in. So we're gonna start off by prepping all of our food. I have everything you need laid out here. This is a super simple, easy recipe. I'm telling you, you're gonna enjoy it. So we have some minced garlic. I really prefer fresh, but that's what we had, okay? We have us a yellow onion, a green bell pepper, red bell pepper. We have a stalk of celery. We have some turkey smoked sausage, okay? This is actually turkey poska kielbasa. I don't even know how to pronounce that, y'all. I'll try to grab the turkey smoked sausage, but grab whoever their friend is right here, okay? So we have some shrimp. You're gonna also need 2 cans of these fire roasted tomatoes. We have for our seasonings, real simple, just some cayenne pepper and some slap your mama. And one of the most important things that you need for this dish to be low carb and low calorie is some raised cauliflower, okay? So we're gonna start off with cutting up this celery here, y'all. And you're honestly gonna just keep it simple like that. It don't have to be any smaller. But when I tell y'all, this is one of the recipes that me and my husband have enjoyed thoroughly, just because, like, since we started this journey, we've been on like a little scavenger hunt, trying to find delicious things that we can eat that's gonna help us stay on this journey. And that's why a lot of people fail, because of the fact that you're doing something that you're not gonna be able to do for the rest of your life. Eating healthy is not a temporary thing. It's something that's going to be lifelong. All right, so we got that together. We're gonna push that to the side. We're gonna go ahead on and cut up. I don't know if I wanna use the whole thing. Maybe so, because the more you use, the more flavorful it's gonna be. All right, now we're gonna cut up these bell peppers just like this, real easy, nothing too much. And I think this is going to be the longest part of you getting everything together, is prepping. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead on and we're going to take our red pepper here. Everything has already been rinsed off, y'all, so don't worry. Make sure you're cleaning your stuff pretty good though. Now this is one, I think I'm gonna use this whole red bell pepper because of the fact that it's so good. I'm gonna grab a bigger knife because I don't know what I was thinking using this, okay? I think this is a little better. What y'all think? Look at it. What was I doing, y'all? What in the world was I doing using that thing? And y'all sat there and let me use that. All right, so we got that. And then the last thing we have to cut up is going to be this yellow onion here. Then we're going to just cut. Look at that, so much better, y'all. And I don't like to play when it comes to these onions because of the fact that they make you cry, you know. There's enough going on in the world. I'm not trying to be crying behind the onion, all right? Now this is everything cut up. I went on ahead and put it in a plate so that we can get it out of our way, y'all. But we have our celery, our green bell pepper, red bell pepper, and our yellow onion. So next we're gonna go ahead on and cut up our turkey sausage. And I'm just gonna cut them into round pieces. So we're gonna cut that up just like that. We got that. We're gonna put this on a plate, get it out the way too. One thing I usually do before I even start is I go ahead on and I put my rice cauliflower in the oven. And the reason is because it dries it out and it makes it more of that rice consistency. It will change. I mean, it will change the course of your meal. So this is how our cauliflower rice looks right now because it is frozen. But we're gonna take it and we're gonna bring it over here to the oven. and we're gonna put it in that bad boy. I put it on at 400 degrees. We need to start our fire. All right, we're gonna add our pot to that. So what I use for oil, I use this organic extra virgin olive oil, and it is 0 calories and 0 carbs. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead on and spray the bottom of our pan. I also want you to know that cooking is all about you. It's all about what you like, what you want. So if I'm doing something that you don't like, for instance, if you don't like shrimp in your jambalaya and you like chicken and sausage jambalaya, then guess what? All you gotta do is take the shrimp out and put the chicken in, all right? Simple fix. So I hear it sizzling, y'all. So when it's sizzling like that, it's ready. Listen. Y'all hear that? We're gonna pre-cook our smoked sausage, all right? And we're going to let it brown a bit. See, now you see how it's browning down at the bottom of the pan? You do not want to get rid of that. That's gonna be an important part of this cooking process because that's gonna add flavor to our dish, okay? That's about the color that I like to get my smoked sausage. I usually kind of do it a little darker sometimes. It just depends on what I am feeling like. We're gonna add a little bit more oil to the bottom of it, like that, just so that our vegetables don't stick. And then we're going to go ahead on and we're gonna add the veggies in there now, all right? Don't they look nice and pretty? Yes, I know, I know. We're gonna put all of them bad boys in there. All right, you see how that brown is getting in there with these veggies? That's what we want. We want to go ahead on and let that brown and let that residual from our smoked sausage go ahead on and cook into our vegetables. So we're gonna let that get nice and tender. You want to cook it down a good bit. We cannot forget about our rice. I've had it in the oven about 30 minutes now on 400, so this is what it's looking like. And it kind of looks more like rice to me, to tell you the truth, because it's all dried out and all that good stuff. So what I'm going to do at this point is I'm going to add a little bit of this minced garlic. About that much. Drop it in. Just a little bit more. I'm a garlic lover, y'all. At this point, we're also going to add our seasoning. I do a little bit of this cayenne pepper. Now, let me tell you one thing. Cayenne will not be your friend, okay? You better be careful with her. Treat her right, all right? Just a few little hits like that. Mix that into it. And then we also are going to add our slap your mama at this point. Now, you can use Himalayan salt here if you want to. At this point, you can go ahead on and we're going to add in our fire roasted diced tomatoes. Second can, all right? So once it comes to a boil like that, you want to go ahead on and reduce your heat. And we're going to let this cook down for about 30 minutes or so until that juice is out of there. So once it's cooked down a bit, you're gonna go ahead on and add those shrimp to it, all right? Cause I'm ready to eat, man. You hungry? I'm gonna send you a plate. You want a plate? Drop it down in the comments below and I'll send you one. All right, this is about a pound of shrimp I'm adding to this wonderful dish. And we're gonna put that in there. We're gonna let that pink on up. We're gonna let that cook in there for about 10 minutes or so, 10 more minutes. We're almost there, y'all. Now make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're gonna have so many more great recipes coming up. What are you guys interested in seeing next? Drop it down in the comments below. Now I'm gonna go ahead on and add our smoked sausage back to it, okay? And then we're gonna just blend all of that together in there and all of this delicious lusciousness. So we're gonna give it about 5 more minutes, y'all. 5 more minutes, y'all. All right, so it's looking like it's ready to me. Time to add our rice, y'all. So we're gonna take this nice old pan of rice here that we have, and we're just gonna do just like that. Add it on in there. Every rice must go. All right. And now we're just going to go ahead on and mix it on up in there. I think that's looking like jambalaya to me, y'all. What y'all think? Is that looking like jambalaya to you? It sure is looking like it to me. You want to make sure all of that rice is coated. So this is the point that we're at right now, y'all. It's pretty much done. I just like to let it all marinate a little bit for about 5 more minutes. So I'm gonna let y'all know how you know it's done. This is the finishing move. Y'all ready? Take some of that parsley like that and sprinkle. Ooh. I like fresh parsley. I didn't have no fresh, so we're gonna just go with that. So we grabbing us a healthy size bowl, okay? You could get a lot of this. It don't have to be a little bit because it's not that many calories and carbs. So we're gonna put that in there. Tap it off again. We have our nice delicious bowl of jambalaya, y'all. So all we have left to do now, y'all, is eat, all right? But first, before we indulge, Lord, we thank you for this food, for the nourishment of our bodies. In Jesus' name, amen. Let's eat. Gotta try it. You gotta try your food. Y'all wanna bite first? I'm gonna give my guests a bite first. Go ahead, get your bite. Get mine now. Yo, ooh! I gotta get a good old smoked sausage with that shrimp. Now, hold up. Gotta get it. I'm telling you. This right here. So, all right. Yeah, y'all, so this is really good. I promise you, you will enjoy this. This has really helped me and Kelvin on our journey to losing all this weight. So if you want to come on this journey and try to become your best as we also try to become ours and share it with you, make sure you subscribe and join the channel. But other than that, y'all, this food is delicious. It's getting cold and we cannot let that happen. So I'm gonna go ahead on and eat. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and until next time, we out. Peace.